Hey everybody, welcome to the studio. Today we're going to be doing a much better. Okay, so today we are going to be doing a DIY project. We're going to be doing a hand-painted canvas backdrop and all the stuff you can get from your local hardware store. So let's get right into it. Okay, so here's the list of stuff that we're going to be using for this project. First off, we're going to be putting down some plastic on the floor so I don't get paint all over my floor. You're going to need probably a paint brush. We've also got paint rollers and a sponge. So something to paint with. We've got some paint. Now this kind of paint that I'm going to be using is called Chalks Style Paint by Kills. It is a chalkboard paint. So we'll see how that works. I don't know. This is the first time I'm doing it, so we're going to try it out. Lastly, for paint wise, I've got some hammered paint primer by Rust-Oleum. So we'll see if this works. I'm probably just going to spray a little bit of that on there just to give it a little bit of a shimmer. So the last thing you need is a canvas. This is 100% canvas drop cloth that I got off of Amazon. I will put the links down below, so if you want to grab one of those, you can. That's pretty much it. So let's get everything set up and we'll get started painting. Okay, so now we got the plastic laid down, we've got the canvas all spread out, and a word of warning, the canvas will leave fuzzies all over you. So be careful with it. Don't wear nice clothes. Of course, that probably goes without saying since we're about to paint. So as you can see, the canvas is all laid out and we are ready to start painting. Okay, so ran into a little bit of a problem. That's 2 cans of paint. So the paint isn't covering quite as well as I'd hoped it would. Probably to be expected. The canvas is soaking up the paint like a sponge. So first piece of advice when you do this, get more paint than you would think you would need. 3 cans of paint's probably not going to be enough for me. So I'm going to see what else I can find back in the back, see if I've got any more paint back there. All right, it's about 11 o'clock at night, and as you can see, I found some more paint. I'm going to try some spray paint around the edges. What I ended up doing was kind of a light gray in the middle, then some light blue around it, then some dark gray. Then I ran out of paint and did some light gray around it, mixed with some dark blue. So this is what we got. So now I'm going to put some black spray paint around the edges, and we're going to flick some gold spray paint in the middle just for some highlights. It's late. I'm going to get this done, knocked out, and I'll see you in the morning. Okay, it is now the next morning. As you can see, it's all dry. I trimmed off the edges so that it'll fit on the paper roll. The aluminum pole seems to be strong enough to hold the weight of the canvas, but the little plastic chain system that comes with it snapped. So I got to figure out how to fix that. All in all, I'm happy with the way that everything looks and the way it turned out. I am going to have to get some help to get it up on the roll because this thing is pretty heavy. So if you don't have a fairly durable, heavy-duty hanging system, this might not be a good idea to try. But I'll get it up on the roll and I'll show you guys what it looks like. All right, we're back again. It's another day. Let me catch you up on what happened. We got the backdrop hung up on the roller system with the help of my lovely wife. As soon as we started unraveling it, it immediately completely unrolled, hit the floor, broke the backdrop system, the roller system at the top. Yeah, should have learned my lesson the first time. So now I've got it hanging on the freestanding backdrop stand with clips at the top. So every time I want to take it up and put it down, I will have to do so manually. If you guys know of any better ways to hang a heavyweight canvas backdrop, let me know in the comments down below. So I'm sure all you guys want to see what it looks like in action. Here's some images that I took using this backdrop. Here's what it looks like when you actually photograph it. So what did you think about those? Let me know in the comments down below, and hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you on the next project. Later.